Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Leno56, and welcome back to Vulcan. So, what I want to try to do this episode is finish our mining platform. So then I don't have to go out and mine quite as much. The only thing I have to worry about then is trying to find, oxygen, water, volatiles, that sort of thing. But as far as the resources go, we shouldn't have any issues there. I do need to build some stackers so I can place in the front, then stackers so I can place behind to keep my system from bottlenecking itself. So I'm going to focus on that, and then I also need to start building the silos as well. So not quite done yet, but we are getting fairly close. And then I'm also going to need to make a ungodly amount of chutes, but we're not going to go there quite yet. So what I want to work on right now are the stackers. So I thought I built stackers. I can't remember for sure. Let's see here. So let's go inside our starter base and see. This Apple TV drops messages starting to get annoying. Twitch. This Apple TV drops message. Oh, okay. I got confused there for a sec. I was like, wait, what? Alright, let's see. We should have... Oh, we have all the stackers we need. Sweet. So the stackers are done, which means that the only thing I really need to do is I still need to build the centrifuges, and then I also need to build the silos, which is going to be fun. Let's see here. Gold, copper, and steel, so it's not terrible. So I need a crap ton of gold, unfortunately. I need 200 gold, 100 copper, and 150 steel. Alright, let's see here. Do I have any steel? I have 94 steel, so almost enough steel. I don't have nearly enough copper or gold. And I need more copper, so I'm going to have to go out on a mining trip. What I can do, though, is start making some of them. Alright, let's do that. So, yeah, I'll make one from this, which is fine. Alright, let's see here. So, let's go out on a mining trip. The first thing I'm going to do is take care of our water and our food really quick. Oh no, I'm down to one box, or I have one left in this box and then 3 left in that. And then our food so far is so good. Oh, there it is. Alright, we still have enough CO2 and stuff in here. That's the other thing I'm gonna have issues with is CO2. But let's head outside so then I can go mine some gold, copper, and I'm gonna have to get a little bit more steel as well. Alright. Which is showing everyone on every channel. Oh, okay. That's what I thought that you meant by that, but I wasn't 100% sure. Alright, so let's go mine. Well, I need iron because I'm gonna have to make more steel. It'll be so nice once I can get the mining platform done. I don't have to actually do this anymore. I can just grab it. And then also, before I do that, let's see here. We need iron and copper, so I'm going to need Okay, I'm gonna need 200 iron regardless here, so try to mine as much iron as I can from this. So I need a few things. And I'm not sure how much iron I have back at home, so we're gonna find out here. There's actually quite a bit of iron here. It's just like one really long node. Okay, come on. I don't think there's any more this direction. So let's start working our way down and grabbing all of it in the floor here. As I almost walk into lava. Well, we almost have 150, so I have enough for the 200 steel. I still need 4 more stacks of it. Oh, I forgot that there was a storm coming in, which is going to make this a lot more difficult. On the plus side, there's gold here. Maybe I can actually outlast the storm by just mining. That'd be kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, and then there's a few other things I want to start working on too. Besides the mining platform, I do want to get I want to move our trader from our starter base over to our main base, and then cooling is going to be the biggest issue on Vulcan. I haven't decided if I want to do like the cooling system I have planned, where I cool down the nitrogen pipe and then you know, use that as my coolant pipe essentially, or if I have a set of air conditioners pretty much in every room to just keep our base cool. That's going to be a lot more power intensive, but it might be a little bit more effective, so I'm going to have to kind of play around with it a little bit more. And then I definitely want to work around or mess around with the phase change stuff. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of an issue. Mainly because I can't jet back out of here if something happens. So I'm going to have to be very careful here. Alright, let's... Oh. Alright, so there's a little bit more this way. Speaking of, let's start moving some of this into my backpack here. We'll keep you out. Okay. Alright, we have some copper here too. That's exactly what I needed. The only thing left that I need is coal. And actually, I'm going to need a lot more gold than what I currently have, but... Alright, so how do I want to do this? So I think... Because I can't use my jetpack, so... This is scary. This is very scary. Alright. Yay, it's done. Alright, so the storm's done, so I feel less terrified now. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else in here? There was copper over here, so let's see, is there any more copper? Ooh. Alright, there's a little bit more gold in this area. And then because I'm OCD, I'm going to destroy this mountain that's floating right here. Not that I really need to, but I do not like the way that looks. Alright, so let's see how many resources that gave us. There's some more gold in here too, so let's grab some of this gold here. There's copper. I don't need the silver. The only thing I really need is the coal, which I'm gonna have to go inside to replenish some of my resources and stuff, but oh, there's a bunch of stuff here too. I also need copper.
Air tank low.
Yep, I'll take care of it. That's gonna be the other issue, is my air tank. So, maybe before I do the mining platform, maybe I'll focus on air really quick, because what I'm gonna do is, because in my main base right now, that's just pure oxygen in there, so if I can make a filtration unit and then put all of our, or a bunch of oxygen into a tank, I can use that. Maybe that's what I'll do right now. Okay, so we got quite a few resources out of that. Mainly gold is what I needed more than anything else. Let's see, what do I have in here? I don't have anything here, so let's throw some gold in there. We'll close you out. We'll just let you do your thing. There we go. Alright, so we have gold, so I can throw you in there. So you can start making some more of those. And then I do need an atmospherics kit. Actually, you know what I can do? The only thing I really need is a vent. I'm pretty sure I have a passive vent I'm not using, but oh well. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that looks good there. I also need... Let's see, have I... Alright, I do have the filters in there. Alright, so then I also need, let's see here. Because I need a way to store it. So I'm thinking this. And then I'm also gonna have to make a a canister too. Alright, let's see here. So I just need one gas canister. Alright, perfect. So... since I don't actually have that filtration system working up quite yet, I can utilize some of the pipe in there for this. This is basically just a way for me to get oxygen. Alright, so that looks good there. So let's head out. Let's see, our battery's fine, water and food are pretty good. There we go. Alright. So we are at 26 degrees Celsius, so it is low, cooling down in here, which is nice. On the plus side, we totally have a bunch of power. Wow. Well, I had some already. Oh well. Yeah, so this I'm going to put right here. Dang it, I already had some. Oh well. Put you in there. Let's put on our tool belt. Alright. And something else I'm going to have to do. Actually, yeah, I can do that. We're going to do something like this. There we go. So then once I turn this on, it'll suck all the oxygen out of the room and put it in this tanker right here. The only other thing I really need at the moment is power, which I'm not surprised considering I only have 3 solar panels on there. Yeah, I'm completely out of power right now. So there's so many different things I need to do here because I need to make more solar panels so I can get more power, but I also need all the resources to build our mining platform. So I'm conflicted. Oh yeah, you're not even.
Power low.
I could adjust you, or else I could just let you guys do your thing. Here, let's do this. Let's place these stackers first. So we're gonna have stackers in the middle of these. And this is gonna stack all those ores up to 50 that come out of the drills. And actually, these two I can do slightly different. So these ones I can do like this. Because I'm also going to have a stacker right here. I was going to put the silos on this middle piece, but because of how I have this, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Because I'm going to have a stacker like right here, and the silo's going to have to go on this section. Which is fine. We'll have to have the stackers kind of like that. And then I'm also going to need another one right here for the coal. Alright, yeah, so we'll have to do something like that. And then the other 10 stackers. Yeah, there's no way for me to actually do this. I could put it right here, but then there's no way for me to actually connect that cable up, which kind of sucks. I wish you could kind of adjust where the cable could, like, can go and stuff. Oh well. So with that being said, I have a stacker here. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so it's going to go something like that. And then that's going to all stack those ingots up to 500, and then they'll get thrown in our silo. Alright. And those still aren't collecting any power yet, so... Alright, I gotta fill my oxygen tank. It's getting really low. Hey, good morning. Yeah, my oxygen tank is getting really low right now. I can put you there. Let's see, we said we have a little bit left in here.
Air tank critical.
Air tank is fine. See, there's plenty. Alright, so we have 4 silos, which means I only need 6 more. Which isn't terrible. I'm kind of thinking what I should probably start working on. You know, I could take some of these solar panels from this base and place them over there. The only thing I want to make sure is I don't drain these batteries completely. Alright, so what do I need? I need gold, essentially. I just need a lot more gold than what I currently have. So I'm going to have to go out on another mining trip here eventually anyways. I'll probably wait till nighttime hits, but... yeah, let's head back outside. So let's swap our battery out. How's our mining battery? 60%, not terrible. Alright. Let's see, what do you have that I can use? Yeah, we're gonna let you go. There's nothing. I was gonna make electronic parts, but that's not even worth it. Yeah, I was gonna place these like right here, but there's no way for me to actually do that. I've tried every which variation that I could think of. I mean, the only thing that might make it work is if I could put the arc furnace right here and then a stacker right there, but that doesn't work because this arc furnace would interfere with the chute. I guess I could test it really quick. Do I have any chutes? Oh, wow. Better late than never, I guess. Yeah, let's just do a quick test here for a minute. I just want to see if this would actually work or not. Which I don't think it's gonna, but I could be wrong. One. Oh my god, come on. Freaking power ready, you want to be able to access it when something goes wrong. Yeah, that's true. Well, and how I'm doing this, I'll still be able to access it even if this doesn't work, or even if this works, but... yeah, that's what I thought. Or I could do it... what if I place that there? Stacker there. And a silo. That almost worked. Oh well. I'll just do it how I had it originally. It's not as compact as I was gonna make it, but that's okay. Alright, so then these are going to go right here then. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need 6 more. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put like a flooring or something down so I can actually access these chutes. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Was make it so I could actually have like a little walkway right here, but because of how I have this, alright, so that's fine. Let's go out and mine some more gold, because that's the main thing I need is gold. Then at some point I'm going to start dismantling some of the solar panels in our main base so I can, or in our starter base so I can use them at our main base so I can start getting more and more power there. Alright, so silver, copper. Oh, whoops. Let's see, I need gold. Oh yeah, there's gold. At least a little bit. Alright, I think that's all the gold here. Oh, there's a little bit more right here. Alright, is there any more anywhere? At least somewhat close. Oh yeah, there's some right here. Alright, there's actually a lot right here. Yeah, it's mainly I need gold for it. Oh! That was bad. I almost just completely died right there. Yeah, so I mainly need gold to finish the silos off. Then I'm going to need just a bunch of iron for all those chutes I'm going to have to make. And then I'm also going to have to build a solid fuel generator and then another stationary battery, which should be fairly easy. Alright, so we'll throw you in there, you in there, you in there. Alright, let's do that. I have at least one stack of gold on me already. I like how the closer you get to the lava, the more you can start like hearing it bubble and stuff. I'm kind of wondering if the devs will add like any more planets and stuff to the game. I imagine they will. I know that they're working on the terrain. They're eventually at some point going to bring the rovers back too, which will be fun. Alright. Oh, so much mining. It'll be so nice once the mining platform is done. Holy cow, there's a bunch of copper over here. Alright, speaking of copper, let's throw all this in there. I mainly needed gold, and I don't see any more gold in here. So, oh, there's a little bit more gold right here. Some more copper, too, or not copper, but iron. I am going to need all the iron that I can find. Just because of all those chutes I'm going to have to make. That's probably enough for... Oh, there's even more right here. Alright, that's good. Let's head home. Alright, I think home's this way. Yeah, here it is. There's some interesting custom plants in the Steam Workshop. I haven't tried them though. Yeah, I kind of browse it every once in a while. There's some pretty good ones that I saw, but yeah, I haven't really looked too hard. So, okay, we're gonna have to... Oops, I overdid it. There you go. Maybe that'll actually give us some power. I might have to turn off the AC units too, because they're probably gonna use up all the power that we have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off those AC units really quick. And we're good. Let's open up this door. Open up my helmet so I preserve. Alright. So hopefully that'll help us preserve some of our power. I'm not too worried about the temperature just yet. I want to focus on power more than anything else right now.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Alright. And let's head out. So let's go smelt some of the resources that I have. There's also gold right underneath me too. Alright, perfect. So let's open up our helmet. And then I need to make a programmable chip for my suit too. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we have gold. And we have gold. So gold and gold. I'm going to let that process for a minute. I had to turn my AC on. It's really getting kind of hot in here. Okay. So we have gold, so I can continue making those silos. So that'll make, what, 3 silos for us? And I can only make 2 with the amount of steel that I have. That's okay. The only thing I need for more steel is coal, which... I have enough iron. I just don't have enough... Copper, I have enough copper regardless, so I'm not too worried about the copper. I just need mainly more steel and gold. I guess what I can do is I can smelt everything except for 3 of these. Alright, so these 3 I'll leave because that'll be what we make our steel with. then I'll also smelt our copper as well. I have a bunch of nickel on me too. Oh geez. I have a lot of iron. Alright. So let's power you on. Yeah, so load or reloading the game actually fixed this. So I'm not sure what was going on with it. Turn you off and alright, so we have more iron. So let's do the copper really quick while I'm in here. I can close my backpack out.
Airtime critical.
I'm dwindling on my air. It's not good. And there's copper. So the only thing I really need left to do is go grab some coal and some more gold, because I need 6 more of these. So I have 1. Oh, I can make 3 more with the amount of gold I have in here. So that'll make 4. So I need 40 more gold and a little bit more coal so I can make the steel. Alright, let's go grab that really quick while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so I have 5 coal on me. Alright, if I was coal, where would I... Right here. Oh, look at all the coal. It's beautiful. Well, that should be enough coal. Alright, I'm gonna not mine there anymore because that is throwing me around like no one's business. Alright, now the only thing I need left is gold. There was gold right underneath... Oh, there's coal everywhere over here. There was gold right underneath my base, but I don't really necessarily want to dig a massive hole right underneath where we are. Alright, so I need 40 gold. Come on, be 40 gold. It's funny that you can always tell where... Actually, I don't know if that was me mining there or not. Alright, so we have a bunch of copper here too, which I don't really need.
Hydration critical.
Most of this episode has been me mining, which is what I'm trying to avoid in future episodes by building the mining platform. Alright, so it looks like we do have enough gold. And then we also have enough steel as well. So, because it's midday, I would like to smelt this before the black hole drops. Oh, geez. Let's throw you there. Alright, we're going to leave some of this exposed, so if I ever come back here, I can see what's here. Alright. There's a bunch of iron right there, so I'm going to have to remember that for all the chutes I'm going to need. Okay, so we have gold. I do have enough coal for steel. But let's do the gold first, since that's going to be a lot easier than this. Nope, you go in there. Alright, so there's gold. And let's start smelting the steel. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be careful. Let's do this. There we go. Please be hot enough. Please be hot enough. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to let the gases exit a little bit before I actually turn this on. On the plus side, it is heating up for us. I'm just hoping that there's enough heat outside to do this. Alright, so we're at 700 Kelvin, so let's turn this on. Alright, so there's enough temperature outside. Now we're just waiting for the pressure. And perfect, there's steel. We have everything that we need. So steel-wise, let's throw you in there. So there's 2, that's 3, 4, and I need 6 more, so 5, 6. Oh, that's perfect. So this will make enough silos for us. What else do I need for the silos? A silo, we need steel sheets, plastic sheets, and cable coil. So I need 100. I need 150 steel sheets. Good God, okay. Which all my steel's in here now. 150 steel sheets would be 75 steel. I need 100 plastic sheets and 50 cable. Okay, that's not terrible. What I'm going to do right now while I'm waiting is obviously drink some water because my water is really, really low. Alright, drink some water. Let's eat some food. And then I think what we're going to do now is dismantle some of the solar panels up on my roof here and place them on our main base. Alright, so we're halfway there. Alright, so let's go do this. Swap out our tool belts. Alright. Man, this thing's working great. There's just not enough, let's dismantle this middle one right here. There we go. And then I also need to dismantle you. Alright. Let's see, how do I have this? Okay, so I have it like this. 1, 2. Since it sets over here, let's place this one right here. There we go. And now I need to hook all of this up. These ones will be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so those ones are hooked up. And then I could wrap the cable around the outside, or else I could just put one through one of these center pieces, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Let's just do this. Doesn't really matter how I do this, to be honest with you. Alright, so that'll double the amount of power that we get from here, which will hopefully be helpful. So let's put all of this 270.
Power low.
Wait, why are these messed up? That should be 90, not 27. I'm so confused here. 90, 270. 270 should be that direction. Wait, what? I wonder if that's why these aren't working properly. Here, let's dismantle these solar panels right here and place them back. I'm pretty sure that's might be why they're messed up. Okay. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Alright, so now they're right. Why was that? That was weird. But hopefully that'll actually start producing some power for us. Alright. Because, yeah, it was producing power, but it wasn't powering this circuit right here. Which hopefully now it will start to power that, so then those can actually track the sun properly. Which means that I can't actually utilize the oxygen in there yet. That sucks. With that being said, let's dismantle these chutes again so that I can see if we have any traders. Oops. I hate that you accidentally grabbed that. Okay, there we go. Well, our silos are probably done now too, so yeah, instead of a trader, let's do the silos. Because I also need 150 steel sheets. Do we have 6? We've got 6 silos. Silos are done. Alright, so let's eject all of this in here, or what's left in here. Which is mainly just steel and copper. Alright, so this will make me 150 steel sheets. That's so much. I also need 100 plastic, which... Do I have silicone anywhere? I don't think I do. Let's see. I mean, this will make me 100 plastic sheets, so that will actually be enough silicone. I just need to wait until daytime so I can actually smelt it. So in the meantime, I guess I could also make some cable. So we'll put you in there and just start making a bunch of cable coil for us too. Alright, sweet. So let's go see what trader I can find here. Because if I can find a trader that sells more oxide, that'd be kind of cool. Water also would be nice. Because I'm going to be struggling here a little bit. Starlight Suppers. Alright, I'm going to have to adjust that. Nope, wrong way. Alright. Alright, slightly faster. little bit faster. Let's see, how much do we need? 28, we have 18, so... Alright, that's a little slower. So let's adjust this a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Alright, so now I can actually have them land. And let's turn these off. And then while we're waiting for them to land, I'm going to swap our batteries out too. Their battery's getting low. We also have some damaged batteries and stuff. Alright, sir, what do you got? You have a bunch of canned goods. You have rubbish. Wait, -4? You're just giving me that for free? Wait, what? Negative. I think he's just selling me that. Okay, I could sell cans. He wants 40. Ooh. Here's a money opportunity right here. Less than 50% decay. So, yeah, I'm going to actually sell potatoes. But right now, let's make sure that this is working. It is. Alright, so that should be tracking the sun. Alright, so let's place these silos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so all 10 silos are placed. And now I need to actually build them, which I'm going to need steel sheets, plastic sheets, and cable. I'm also going to need a bunch of iron as well so I can make the flooring, which is going to kind of surround this. What I'll probably do, let's see, is I'll probably grab some more steel frames so I can put steel frames right here. And then I guess I could have a big old platform right here too, which is going to look kind of weird, but then I can actually have a fairly big trader. So that's kind of my plan. Then I can actually have a platform to walk on so I can grab all the resources. Alright, so that's looking good. Well, who wants to fly to the next rubbish dump? Time is money. Yeah, true. Just offload at the near. Alright, so let's sell some potatoes. I forgot I had a baked potato on me. That was yummy. I wonder how long that's been in there. Oh no, there's not enough CO2 in here. That's fine. Alright, I have enough potato seeds, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, sweet. Let's go sell some taters here. Make some money. Alright, I'm going to give you all the potatoes. And you are going to like it. So I have 18. I mean, that's not bad. 54. I'll take it. Now I just have to get the correct atmosphere in here to actually, continue growing, but... Alright, so we have steel, steel. We need 50 more steel sheets, and we're almost there. And then the last thing I need is plastic, which completely forgot about. Come on. 900. Yes. Alright, so steel sheets are good. Now we need a bunch of plastic sheets. Alright, awesome. So now what I can do is I can actually... Well, let's see here. Steel, plastic, and then cable. So I'm going to have to wait for these to get done, which... It's probably going to take a bit. So I guess I can start welding the steel sheets. My mood is also getting really low too in my shower, or my hygiene levels. Apparently I'm getting stinky. Alright. I'm hoping I can finish the mining platform this episode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, is the thing. Because there's still quite a bit to do. Also the fact that I can't actually maneuver through here is a bit of an issue. That's also what the jetpack is for. You know what I could do? Do it from the top. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we need one more. And done. Alright, so now I need plastic sheets, which we are in the process of making. And it looks like our battery is actually being charged, so that's nice. Which means I can actually collect some of the oxygen that's just sitting around in our base there for our air tank. Alright, so here's 50. I need 50 more, which is almost done. Yeah, I just need CO2 in here now, which I could collect the... Wait a minute, I have CO2 in here, don't I? Completely forgot I had that little thing set up right there. Yep, now we have CO2. So, with that being said, let's plant some potatoes. Alright, and plastic is done, and I have enough cable. Now what I'm going to start doing, because I'm going to have it. So 250. So that's 300. So yeah, let's just dump all of our iron in there, and then let's make some chutes. So this is gonna give me 101 chutes, which may or may not be enough. It's probably not going to be enough. I'm gonna assume that it's not going to be enough chutes. Luckily, there's plenty of iron, so I'm not too worried about iron. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to do it from the top again. It's so much easier. I like how more high-tech, like, devices, um, like, take longer to weld up and stuff. It's kind of a neat feature. Now, the real question is, do I have enough charge to finish these last three? Because our battery is blinking, which means it's really, really low. I did start this with a full charge. Oh, no! We almost had enough. Oh, well. Okay, and then last but not least, we need cable, which is probably this. I'm also going to need a crap ton of heavy cable too, so I can hook all of this up. Alright, our silos are done. Oh, it feels so good to have those done. Now what I need is, I need all the chutes. I also need a stacker right there. Yeah, so this is the exact same setup that I have on my Europa base too. God, I'm gonna need a stupid amount of chutes here. Which means I'm probably gonna need a lot more iron than what I currently have. So I'm gonna... Let's go mine some more iron since I'm kinda just sitting here. Because I'm also gonna need more gold. I do have enough copper, so that's one thing I don't really have to worry about. But I'm gonna need a lot more gold and iron than what I currently have. Because I also need to make those heavy cables. And it looks like there's more iron this way. And there's more gold over there. Thankfully there's iron everywhere. Alright, so let's do more this way. Alright, start digging down so I can collect all the iron that's in this area. Find any floating pieces of terrain, because that just looks really weird. Alright, so I have 150 iron on me already. 300 iron gets me 100 chutes. Alright, so let's throw this in our mining backpack. Alright, let's go find some gold really quick too. Alright, there's a little bit of gold right here. It's also mixed in with cobalt, which I don't really need cobalt right now. At some point I do want to make the heavy solar panel, so I am going to need it, but hopefully by the time I actually need it, I have a bunch of it stored up in our mining platform. I'm going to collect the coal that's here too, just because I have a feeling I'm going to need it for some more steel eventually. So I'm not sure how much heavy cable I'm going to need. If I get 50 gold. That'll give me 100 cable. And I have a feeling that's probably not going to be enough, but at least it's a start. I'm kind of hoping that I can actually turn it on this episode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because there's still quite a bit of work left on it that I have to do. But we are getting close. If it's not this episode, it'll definitely be the next episode as well. I'll actually be able to turn it on. Oops.
Waste tank caution.
Uh-oh. My waste tank is getting a little full. I don't think there's any more gold in here. I really wish I had the sensor lenses. Those would be perfect. Oh, no. Alright, let's head out. Alright, base is this way. I love all the, just the random craters everywhere now. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to actually smelt all the gold. Because I don't have... It's not daytime and nothing's hooked up to power, so I can't power an arc furnace or anything, which is fine. On the plus side, I have a bunch of chutes being made. So I guess I can start working on placing those. Let's see. Let's drink some water. Speaking of water, how's our water levels doing? Yeah, we have enough water in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What don't I need on me? I kind of need all this stuff. I don't need the stackers. I don't need the random door. I'm going to keep you guys in there because I'm going to need you. 2 slots. There we go. I was able to grab it all. Waste tank. There we go. Empty that into our base, so that'll at least increase the CO2 levels a little bit in there. Alright, let's start placing all these chutes. I also need to make the centrifuges as well. Alright, so this one is going to go the entire length. Alright, so then nothing goes there, so now let's connect. Let's connect these up. I kind of wish these were like pipes where they were easier to connect. Alright, so those are all done. And now I need to go the length again because I'm going to have all the chutes that are coming out of the centrifuges, which I still need to make. Completely forgot I still have to make those. Before I forget, let's take these chutes out of here. There we go. Alright, so then this one is going to go like this. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then this one I can actually get rid of. So we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have another one right here, but this one's going to be a little bit weird. Alright, so those chutes are good to go. And now what I need to do is these chutes right here, which... yeah, having compact is nice, but it's also really bad at the same time. I mean, 100 chutes got us fairly far. I'm gonna need... let's see, how many chutes do I need for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll be similar right here. So that's 70 chutes right there, which means I probably need another... I probably need another 200 chutes, to be honest with you. Dang, that's a lot. Because then I also need all the chutes that are going to be where the centrifuges are. There's my 101 chutes. Okay, so with that being said, how much iron do I have in here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have enough iron for another 100 chutes. I'm going to need the heavy cable, so let's smelt all the gold we have here really quick. How much gold do I have in here? 14. And we'll smelt it. There we go. Alright, and then let's smelt all the iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot that I didn't have a full stack of iron in there either. So that'll give us 250 iron. Here, let's do... because I'm also going to need a power controller, which... I have an extra power controller. Okay, so... you know what? Let's just throw all this in here. Alright, we're going to do this instead. And we'll just do this. So this is going to be heavy cable coil. We'll put you in here. Let's see where you guys at. Oh, you're plenty heated up. And all the iron's going to go in here and keep making chutes for us. Alright, so while we're waiting for the chutes to get made and stuff, I'm going to go outside and start connecting up some of those cables. see, how's our battery doing? Our battery's completely full. So that's good. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I really need to make those centrifuges too. Well, since I'm not sure exactly how I want to hook this up yet, let's do this. My main power line right here. And then, so there's one there, and that'll connect up these and these. I could have another main power line running through, like right here. That'll connect the rest of this up, and then I can connect them both, like over here somewhere. I mean, that could work. Yeah, so then have... Yeah, something like that. That'll work. Alright. So, since I have power now, I wonder if I'm able to turn on these air conditioners in here. Because it is going to be a little bit hot in here. I mean, it's only 33. It's not terrible. And then, yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth with the idea of the transformers here. Like, my original idea was to break everything up along these separate transformer circuits, but I could honestly just place a large transformer in one of these corners here and just use this all as heavy cable. That would be a lot easier. I'm also going to have a console that controls these so that I can just turn them on and off when I need to. Alright, so this should start to cool down our atmosphere here for us. But with that being said, let's actually turn this on. And then what I can probably do is write some logic so then once it reaches 9,000, this will turn off. But that's actually working really, really well. So as far as oxygen goes, we should be fine for oxygen. And then I can just get some more traders that hopefully have enough oxide on them. But yeah, this actually is working quite well. So I would say I would leave this to do its thing, but if I let this go, then this will eventually blow up, and that is not what we need to do. Are we going to use Sprint Program chip as on Europa? Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Alright, that's probably plenty. And then we'll just turn you off really quick. Alright, so we have oxygen. I'm going to let those air conditioners do their thing. Let's close our helmet so I don't die. Alright. So let's go see how much cable and chutes we have. Which also reminds me, I'm going to have to make... Yeah, I need 200 iron. God, I need so much iron. I mean, that gave us 80. All right, so let's have that keep doing its thing here. I need more iron. I need a lot of resources for this thing. So yeah, let's go place these chutes. Which, since I don't have the centrifuges yet, I'm gonna place these where our silos are. So how I want this to go. Oh, I'm trying to make this as easy as I can by getting all the corner pieces out of the way first. Or at least the majority of them. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we should have enough chutes for at least this section here. There we go. Alright, perfect. So that part's done. And now what I need to do is I need to build the centrifuges so then I can actually place the rest of these. So let's go out on another iron mining trip because I'm going to need at least 200 iron. Actually, I'm going to need so much more iron than that because I'll also have to make some more centrifuges. Let's see, where was that massive iron node I found earlier? Alright, that's bugging me. Actually, speaking of... Yeah, well, that's probably fine. Alright, so there's some iron right... Oh, it was right here. Alright, let's get all this iron here. See how much iron I can collect from this deposit. Yeah, I cannot wait to turn that thing on. It's going to be so nice not have to go out and mine all the time. I'm also really happy I made the heavy mining drill when I did too. Doing this with the normal mining drill would have been horrible. Alright, I don't think there's any more iron these directions, so let's start working our way down again. There's a bunch of silicone and stuff here too. Speaking of, let's put you in there, we'll put you in there. Alright, and then we'll keep mining. So I need at least another 100 chutes. Which means I need 6 plus... I need 10 stacks of iron to make everything I want to make here. Seems like a lot, but if you find like the right iron node, like it goes quick. And there's even more in this wall here too. iron, iron, copper. Oops, there we go. Alright, I don't think there's any more that direction, so we'll continue over in these areas. Looks like there's gold here too, which I don't actually need gold right now. I mean, I'm gonna have to have some, but I want to try to at least get all the shoots done that I can. Alright, I think that's all the iron in that area right there. Let's see here. No, that's not iron. There's iron there, but it's not going to be a whole lot. Well, it might be, but I want to see if I can't find a bigger node. Alright, here's some iron. Alright, I'm going to have to be careful here because... Let's put you in there, and let's continue mining. Yeah, I'm just going to mine throughout the night here so that I can try to get as much iron as I can. Apparently every other resource too, because I'm collecting a bunch of copper as well. Here's some floating iron. Alright, so iron. Should probably see how much we have, but at this point I'm just kind of collecting anything I see. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think I have enough iron? Oh yeah, there's even more over here.
Power low.
Alright. Well, we have another 2 stacks of iron on us. Some of the copper I did just let die, but that's okay. Woo! I almost fell. That would have been horrible. Alright, let's head home. Speaking of, home's this direction. Alright, our battery is dropping. We're still more than 50%, so we should be fine until morning. Alright. And home. Yeah, our battery was getting fairly low right there. Alright, let's open up our helmet. So we have the heavy cable on us. Let's see how much iron we collected here. We have... Alright, we're not counting you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? I'm 1 stack short. Oh well. That's typical, actually. Alright, so we'll put you away for now. Let's... Since I'm 1 stack short, well, I don't exactly need 100 shoots, so we'll see where this takes us. So, while it's nighttime, because it's not daytime quite yet, let's go outside and start placing more of our heavy cable as well. So I can start hooking all of this up. So when I need, so when I get what I need to here, I just have to turn it on and it's good to go. So yeah, this is gonna go, maybe if I can get it underneath. Oh, I can, perfect. Oh, I forgot that there was a drop right there. I'm also gonna have to make some more steel frames here too. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. And this should be the last one here. So then this will go... Actually, that can just do that. Technically, if I want to hook this up to data as well, I have to have this come around like this. Something like that. Alright, so let's start hooking this up. Alright. Alright, so how do I want to do this? So that'll go like that. This side's already connected. These sides are connected here. And then these ones... Probably do something... Alright, so I can hook it right there. However, I can do it right here. So I can bring a cable. Could do something like that. That doesn't look terrible.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, I know. I'm almost done. Well, sort of. Oh, wow.
Hunger caution.
Yeah, I'll take care of it in just a second. Alright, so that's done there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more cable. It is a little compact in here, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm slightly short on cable, but that's fine. Let's go smelt all the iron I just threw in here. Alright, let's turn off our light so I can preserve some of our power. And it looks like our potatoes are growing pretty well too, which is nice because I'm going to sell the rest of the potatoes to our trader there. Alright, so turn you on and smelt all the iron. I was like, I feel like I should have more iron in here. Forgot that I didn't smelt it all yet. Alright, so this is going to make... Well, actually, how much do I need for 5 copper? That's fine. Let's see, that's done in here, right? Yes. So this will make 10 of those. Which sounds like a lot, but I mean, these miners do produce quite a bit. That's probably fine. Perfect. And then the rest of these, I actually don't know how many chutes I'm gonna need. Let's just throw all this in there. I can always go mine more iron. It's not like we're short on iron. All right, so let's take care of our initial needs first here. We'll drink some water. We'll eat some food, and then we should be good to go. We didn't lose ore. We made a worthy sacrifice of the god of fire. The god of fire known as Vulcan. Just don't tell the other copper pieces what happened to their baby brother. You know what I could do is replace the cladding too that I have over there. And so far our power seems to be holding, so hopefully the air in our base is getting pretty low. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I'll have a couple of things. Maybe I'll have a big old like AC unit thing right here, dropping our nitrogen down to temperature, and then I'll also have separate AC units in each room to keep our actual rooms cool. Because with all the windows I have in these bases, like it's gonna heat up really fast. One, two. I wish these could stack, but apparently that's not a thing. Alright, so there's another one of those. I'm gonna let those keep doing. I'm gonna let these keep stacking over here. Once this one gets made, I'm gonna go place 2 of these, and then place all the chutes and see how many chutes and stuff I need. Alright. Alright, let's go outside. Alright, so let's place 4 of these centrifuges that I have on me, and then I can start working on our, there we go. I think eventually I would like to use the pressure-fed centrifuge. What is it? The combustion one is the one I'm thinking of. It's actually fairly cheap to make too. I mean, it's not expensive by any means. Alright, so let's start by doing so up. So basically the benefit is you just need less of these. Basically it just preserves power more than anything else. It can process a lot more at one time. It's a lot faster. The downside is that you actually need like fuel to get it to run, where this just requires power. But with how I have this set up and the fact that this is self-sustaining, like this works completely fine. Like as far as how I do stuff, I don't know if I would ever truly utilize the combustion one. Alright, so these are gonna go Well, let's do these ones first so I can kind of gauge how many chutes I'm going to need here. So, how I want to do this. Because we also are going to have... Let's see, so if I do this... Something like that. Oops, nope, I do not want that. We just want straight, yeah, we don't want those windows. So if I do something like that, and then for these ones... There we go. So now that I kind of know how I want these to get built, I can... Oh, no. I thought I just lost my wrench. That would have been terrible. I can kind of gauge how I want these to go. Yeah, right in the middle, like that. So, 1, 2... There we go. Maybe it'd be better if I had my light turned on. That'd be nice. Oh, too far. It's hard to gauge these sometimes. Right there. Alright, so those parts are done. Now what I need is all the chutes behind. So with how I'm going to do that, it's going to go like this. And if I remember correctly... Oh, nope. Oh no, I used the overflow chute. There we go. It's funny, I've built this I don't know how many times and I still have to try to remember how I build it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more chutes than what I currently have, but that way all the ore goes in here and then what doesn't go in here will go in here and then it'll just kind of keep a loop in itself. Alright, perfect. So I have a feeling I'm going to need more chutes than what I currently have. But, well, actually, I might not. I'm going to assume I'm going to need more chutes. I don't know. It's going to be close either way. We do have enough centrifuges, though. So that's nice. The rest of them I'm going to place in our uniform. The fact that you can just carry all this stuff is kind of insane. Alright, so we're almost out of our cereal bars. On the plus side, our plants are doing really well. Let's get a little bit more CO2 in here.
Temperature high. Temperature critical.
There we go. Vulcan has granted us tremendous strength for sacrifice. Alright, let's see here. What do I need? I need steel sheets. Oh, I need 4 steel sheets. So I have 10, so I need 40 steel sheets. So how much steel do we have? So 40, so that's just 20 steel. That's easy enough to make. Boom. Alright, let's go place the rest of these. And then I think I'm going to call the episode here in about 10 minutes, give or take. I feel like I spent the entire episode mining. Mining stuff for our mining platform. Granted, this is almost complete. I mean, we are getting really close. Alright, the last 2 should be in my uniform here. There we go. Oh no, I messed this one up, didn't I? Yep, I did, 100%. Wow. There we go. Okay, now that looks better. Alright, so that's all hooked up there. So now I can start working on the back pieces. I'm also going to need a lot more heavy cable too. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I'll do this. Start placing like all of these pieces. So then the rest of it's just literally straight pieces for me. Alright, so there's that. Oh god. Like, I like everything being compact like this because it just makes it look... Actually makes it look a lot more confusing than it actually is. But it is a pain to try to have to work around everything here. There we go. What's funny is that these chutes only use 1, while some of these other chutes use 2. It's kind of funny. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're slowly getting there. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have enough chutes. No, we're not gonna have enough. Dang, we're so close though. Yeah, we are really close. We only probably need 10 more chutes, which I technically have right here. Alright. So here's all the steel sheets I need for chutes. Or for the centrifuges. I'm gonna need you eventually. Let's see here. I'm also gonna need a battery and a coal generator. So for a stationary battery, we need gold, copper, and steel. Which I have all of that. Alright. So I need one stationary battery. And then I also need a solid fuel generator. Which, 50 iron and 10 copper. Alright, so I'll have enough copper. Do I have... I'm gonna have to go mine some more iron. What a shock. Alright, let's go out and mine some more iron here really quick. While it's nighttime. Because if I can get 1 or 2 more stacks of iron, then we'll be golden. Let's see. I've never really gone this way to mine yet. And so far, there's not a whole lot over here. Here's a little bit of iron right here. Will it be enough iron, though? That's the question. Oh yeah, there's more iron this way. Come on, a couple stacks of iron is all I need. Alright, so I already have 1 stack, so that's enough for the solid fuel generator. And then I also need a couple more stacks for the chutes. Alright, I don't really want to pick up any of this uranium. Alright, so stack, stack. Yeah, that's probably enough iron, to be honest with you. Alright, let's head home. Our base is looking good. It'll be nice when I can actually dismantle this guy here. It's going to be a minute before I can actually do that, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm also going to need some more steel sheets for the stationary battery too. So with that being said, let's get rid of you. Let's throw all the iron we have in here. Put our mining or our tool belt on, and then we'll just kind of let this do its thing. Alright, and that's probably enough. So I need at least, what, 800? Yep, 800. Let's turn you off, and we have iron. Perfect. Alright, so we have stationary battery. Check. All of this is going to go in here. So I need I need 4 steel sheets. If I remember correctly. Alright, now let's make the solid, which is going to be made in this. And I think I just saw that light switch. Yeah, it does look like we have a storm coming in here pretty quick again. Which I don't know if it'll actually hit this episode or not. I'm only on here for like another 5 minutes. Alright, so we have enough steel sheets. So, stationary battery. We're going to have the solid fuel generator. And then the only thing I have left to do is build more chutes, which I don't actually know if I need to do that because I have a bunch of chutes right here. And then as far as moving the trading platform over, that's easy enough. So I might actually be fine. Or any of these other... Alright, so seed, potato, potato. Seed, potato, potato. Alright, the rest of these are still waiting to seed, but I did get a few more potatoes, which I'm going to use to sell to the trader. Are you almost done? Yeah, you're almost done. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alrighty, so that should be everything we need. I'm gonna cannibalize this giant chute thing that I have here, but let's go outside before the storm hits and before I end the episode, so I can at least get this for the most part built. First things first, though, let's sell our taters so we can make that money. A whole 18. Worth it. Alright, so let's do this. Be easier if I did this from the other direction, but that's fine. Or maybe not. Alright, so those are all done. Now I need to do these. So the solid fuel generator we're gonna put right here. The battery and the battery we're gonna put right there. Okay. Alright, so I got a little overexcited and made 2 more than I actually needed. That's fine. This we're gonna put right here. I think that's how I want to do that. Boom. Now the real question, do I have coal on me? Ooh, I do. I have a stack of coal. So we do have power, which means that once I turn this on, this will charge this battery, which by the time this depletes, hopefully we'll have coal in our system here. But with that being said, let's dismantle some of the chutes I have over here, and then I should be good to go. I'm going to need some more heavy cable before I can actually turn this on, but we have this pretty much done for the most part. Oh, so the chutes are done. Chutes are done. I just need to hook up the rest of these heavy cables here. I need to program this, which means I also need a computer. But this, for the most part, is ready to turn on. I just need to do a few other things before I can do it. But yeah, this is built. So once I hook a computer up, I kind of label all this stuff. That's going to be tedious. I might do that in between episodes, to be honest with you. I just need to hook up a bunch of heavy cable, and then this is ready to turn on. The nice thing is that this is self-sufficient because this will also mine coal. All the coal that goes in here will loop around into our solid fuel generator and charge this battery up for us, which in turn will keep this powered. So this is entirely self-sufficient here, which I think is awesome. But yeah, on that note, I am going to call the episode here. I foresee stuff falling out of that chute down into the void. Yeah, knowing me, I'll probably completely forget I deconstructed this, and I'm gonna like trade for some oxide. I'm gonna be really excited. I'm gonna vent it into my base. I'm gonna forget that there's a gap here, and then there's gonna be a massive explosion, and it'll be awesome. Actually, it'll be horrifying, but it'll be awesome. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to call the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next video.